Hello, welcome to Riversoft University. My name is Shelley Wolf, and today we will be reviewing correcting out-of-order notes. You will notice we have our patient that has 3 notes. One was created on July the 1st, one on July the 2nd, and one on July the 3rd. The start of care on July the 1st, when it was originally created, it had no pathways chosen. Someone went out the following day and pulled another note. So of course they inherited no pathways either. The third note on July the 3rd had 1 intervention and goal because the clinician that completed the start of care finally got around to putting in 1 intervention and goal. So that note pulled that 1 intervention and goal. Well, for some reason, that start of care clinician then went back and changed that intervention and goal. So as you can imagine, all these notes have different information and none of it corresponds with the start of care note now. I will show you how you go about fixing this kind of a situation. By choosing your note and clicking on interventions, you have the ability to look at the pathway look back. We will pull that report so I can show you what it would look like if this has occurred. You will notice on the pathway look back, it recognizes that there are inconsistencies. There's interventions missing on the visit from 7-2, which is correct. There's been a goal changed and an intervention changed after the initial entry on the visit of 7-3. So as you can see through this report, the visit on 7-1 now appears with this intervention and goal. Just to help us understand, I was added a day late. So the next visit that was pulled before this was added will be empty. And the last visit pulled that got the original information that the start of care nurse put in before she made her changes will have this information, reflecting that an intervention changed after the original entry. So that's the report that tells us what's actually going on in this situation. How you would correct those is simply by hitting the In Use button. You will be given a screen that says intervention or goals have been changed or added on the source note and may need to be updated on the current note. Since there are changes, the employee needs to accept or refuse these changes. You have the opportunity to either accept them or refuse them. By accepting these changes, you will now notice that this visit note will have the correct intervention and goal. So we will go ahead and we will work through all of these and correct them all. Then we will revisit our report. I'm going to accept the changes. Now, by rerunning our pathway look back report, you will see that we corrected all these notes by simply hitting the In Use button and accepting those changes. And as you see, we've cleaned up these visits. So that is how you change the information that you inherited on a note if it is incorrect. Again, You have the opportunity to accept these changes or reject these changes. Thank you. Bye-bye.